Oney Plays!
I think I'm supposed to pick up the fish yet, otherwise I would have...
Stop getting Sora wet. It doesn't even...
I'll get Sora wet.
Oh my god, stop.
So, Kyrie's home.
Stop man-spreading, Sora.
He really is. See, I told you, that's how she laughs.
Did you just say the N-word?
On this island.
Kyrie, did you just say the N-word?
Yes, I did. Look, it's retard duck.
Top 10 Disney racist cartoons. Remember, Fuhrer's face. It's not really a
No,
racist
it's the big
cartoon.
door of racist cartoons. Don't open it, Donald. I like that you're locked down to this little girl. What are you gonna do to her?
Hey, don't hold back.
Don't go back.
Don't hurt me. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, kill her.
Ow! Stop! Stop! Help! Help!
I get to share the Palpoo with Kyrie.
Oh, you motherfucker.
What? Oh!
The winner gets to share a Palpoo with Kyrie.
No!
No! I want to put my little schlubber.
The gummy ship is outside that gate.
That's not what he sounds like.
The gummy ship is outside that gate.
You can teleport.
The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it.
Can we get out of this part? Whenever people have the diagram of the vagina and the ovaries and the eggs, it always looks like a spaceship.
Okay.
It does.
Chris,
it
why
looks
don't-
like a little Gradius
You
spaceship.
should teach sex education in this country.
This is the spaceship.
This is the mothership.
This is the pussy ship.
Oh,
Why, the fuck is Donald's problem?
it's got a yeast infection.
It makes him jump around because he's really itchy.
Go.
Kurt Cobain, more like, my brain.
That's a little better.
Played by Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen playing Kurt Cobain in a movie.
So,
Well, he wouldn't just say shit.
blame Osama.
You fucking Osama. You know, I don't believe he's dead until I see some pictures. That's the thing.
I have him on Snapchat.
You have Osama on Snapchat?
Yeah, his official Snapchat.
He sends me snaps every Friday.
From his cave.
He's just like making little sandcastles and putting rocks on top of it. He says, "I look at this one." He's the Twin Towers.
He throws rocks into it.
Hey, Julian.
Yeah.
If you had a teeny tiny clone of Osama,
Osama?
would you
Sounds
feel,
like a Japanese last name.
would you feel bad about torturing it?
Osama is it's a Japanese name.
Yeah.
Osama Tezuka.
Yeah, exactly. That's the guy that
Julian.
made, the fuck did he make?
Julian, would you feel bad?
Astro Boy
Yeah.
Kimba.
Mean fuck kingdom.
Julian,
What?
would you torture him?
Torture what? The little Osama?
Yeah.
No, because he didn't do anything.
No, but-
Osama's actions were learned.
it's
They're not genetically
No, but
in him.
it's a clone of his brain after he did it.
But this Osama didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he's the same guy who did
It
it.
doesn't work that way either.
It does work.
This
that way.
Osama didn't do anything.
Yeah, but
if you
he's.
clone a brain, you're not getting all the information from the brain.
Yeah, you are.
Says who?
This is my fucking logic. in my
Memories
world.
can't
This is
be
why you're not a
transferred.
scientist.
No, I'm not. I'm a.
This is why you're playing video games for a living, Chris.
Asking
This
if.
is why you got called a fucking freezy pop.
Okay, imagine he got fucking teleported, right?
Okay.
It's the same fucking
Where
guy.
am I?
Yeah, it's the same guy. He's teleported. It's the
He's in
same
a tiny
fucking
little
guy.
terrarium.
But that wouldn't happen with a clone.
This is fucking not real life. This is in your brain right now.
Basically, are you
Well, then
saying
it would-
Whose brain is it?
Then
Osama's
just-
or his brain?
If you're making shit up, then all you have to say is, "Oh, you have the Osama bin Laden."
Of course, I'm making shit up.
you have a small
Well,
Osama
give him
bin
the
Laden?
actual Osama. Why does that have to be a clone? then?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Give him
saying.
the real deal.
No, it's a clone of the real guy, but his brain is the
Chris.
exact same.
Just
Then it's
give
not
him
a
the real-
clone.
No, because it's not
give him
there.
the real
Chris,
Osama.
No, this is part of the logic. Obviously, if he's the
No,
real
if
guy,
it's a
then you-
clone, then he didn't do anything.
he's the
He's
exact
innocent.
same. He's the exact.
No,
Why? Why does it have to be a clone?
Because
It's hypothetical. You can give him the real one.
Obviously,
If you want the real Osama, give him the real Osama. It's a hypothetical. You don't need a clone.
I'm telling
a clone
you.
isn't innocent.
Chris, it doesn't
in
make
any way.
sense.
He doesn't have these thoughts.
I'm telling you that if it's the real guy, of course you would torture him. That's why I'm asking if it was a clone.
Who says of course he's going to torture him? Maybe he's more humane than you.
No. If Hitler was in your fucking pocket and you could do whatever you wanted with him, you'd fuck with him because he's
That'd
a
be
bad
funny.
guy.
Why would
It'd be funny
you?
to have around. I would torture him.
I'd pour boiling milk on his face.
It's like monsters in my pocket. But it's with Hitler.
Hitler in my pocket. Like a little commercial for
That's
Hitler in
what
my
I'm
pocket.
saying. You guys would fucking have a wild time with it.
I would have a wild time with it.
Would
but
you get
just,
horny to it if you had a little Hitler?
Because it
You
was-
put him in your coochie.
Shove him up my pussy.
Yeah.
I'd bring him on a Let's Play.
Hey, say
What do
the
you think?
microphone, help me. Where am I?
You guys didn't answer the question.
You
no,
didn't ask a good hypothetical.
It's just a hypothetical. If you had
I
a
would
clone of Hitler, would you torture it?
No,
Why
I
not
wouldn't.
just say if you had a tiny little Hitler?
Because
No, listen, if it's a clone, I wouldn't because that person didn't
Yeah,
commit
he
the
didn't-
actions.
oh
It's
my
a
god,
genetic
he
clone.
did. He did.
And if it's a clone, he didn't fucking do anything.
He did do it.
No, because he's an identical clone. He didn't do shit. The actual Hitler did it, Chris.
He actually did it, but this guy did it in his thoughts and in his mind.
No,
He
he
perceived-
didn't make any
that's
sense.
it. That's how he
Chris,
perceived
He
it.
didn't do anything then.
Still a bad
You sound
guy.
like-
he's still a bad
You're
guy.
not aware of it.
He's still
if
bad.
he thought about it, he don't
He's
know that.
still evil. He thinks he
Chris,
did it.
Chris,
Chris, your neighbor could be thinking these things too.
Chris, but you're basically you have the same mindset as those people on Tumblr that are like, oh, I think I had wings in another life, therefore I did.
You guys are not listening.
I am listening. You're not making sense. You're not making logical sense.
I am making logical sense. Listen
No,
to
you're
me.
not.
Listen to me one more time. This is exactly how I'm saying it.
Okay,
Okay,
go ahead, explain
This is
yourself.
exactly it.
Explain
if I
yourself.
cloned one of you guys, yes.
Okay.
If I cloned you, Matt, and I killed the real you, now I've got your clone, right?
What?
Stop!
Wait,
Don't
where-
interrupt! Don't interrupt, right? The real clone wakes up in Matt's bed. He doesn't know he's a clone. He thinks
That's
he's
not
the
how
same
clones work,
Oh my
Chris.
god, this is how my fucking clone works.
Then it's not a clone.
This is my
It's a thing-
hypothetical.
It's a fucking homunculus you made up.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What's a homunculus?
It's a tiny little artificial person.
What kind of clone are you talking about?
A clone means that you got their genetic material and you grew a new one from a baby.
Yes, okay, but now imagine it this way. He grew in 1 second. He grew from a baby into a man in
Then
1
he's
second.
That's not a clone.
He's
This is
still
a
not
fucking
gonna,
fake
he's
story.
still not gonna have my memories.
Yes, he will.
He's just gonna remember having been born a
I'm
second
saying
ago.
that in this world, the clone still has the memories. I said that from
Then
the
it's
beginning.
not a
He's gonna act like a
Well,
child,
then
too.
what
If
is
grew
he,
up
a
in an
copy?
instant- If he
Yes.
grew up in an instant, he's going to be drooling and he's going to act like
This
a
was
baby.
what the
and I'm gonna
whole
shit my
argument was
pants.
about.
You have a Julian who is drooling and peeing his pants because he's still a child.
Fine.
We already
I
got
should have
that.
fucking said not a clone. He's a fucking perfect copy. Okay.
Yeah, say that.
Okay, there you go.
Fine. He's a perfect copy of Hitler. Would you fucking torture him?
But did he do anything?
Was he the person that committed the crimes?
Did he do anything?
No, he thinks he did.
But he didn't.
Why am I
Chris,
torture someone for thinking?
Chris, in
that
a
they did
criminal
something
case,
He would still do it if he could.
in a lawsuit, can you like,
He
you know?
also fucking kill himself anyways if he thought he did it.
No, you hide the gun from him.
What?
That's not gonna. He's
He killed him
in a lawsuit. If someone thinks they did something, they didn't do it. That doesn't hold up. Hitler took out he expressed his Second Amendment right and used his pistol and shot himself in the head.
You have you don't have a Second Amendment right if you're not a citizen, right?
I don't know. Well, if you're in America.
Would Hitler have the right to use a gun?
Commenters, please let us know.
I'm curious. I don't know if that.
No, I mean, I think if you're in America,
Look, I
'cause,
wouldn't
like,
torture him. That was a joke. But I'm saying that if you had a tiny, perfect copy of Hitler, would you fuck with him?
Why don't you just say? Why don't you just say if you had a Hitler himself as a tiny version?
No, it's a copy of him.
No, that I
Why
wouldn't
does
fuck
it
with him because he
matter?
didn't do anything.
No, you're saying he's tiny too. Why is he tiny? He's not a perfect clone anymore.
That's a good point.
Because he's easy to fuck with. If he was fully grown, he could probably grab a knife and kill you.
Hitler would probably say, "Pick out someone your own size,"
And I'd
then
say,
he'd run.
"No!" and
I
I'd
don't
spit
think
on
Hitler
him.
ran around with a knife and tried to kill people either.
He'd run into a little mouse hole in the wall.
Child plays like Chucky.
I'm pretty sure. Listen, if you were locked in a room with Hitler and it was just you and him and you were fucking with him, he'd probably want to get out. And if you wouldn't let him, he'd kill you.
No, he'd be confused as fuck because he just time traveled. He time traveled.
That's a good point.
Yeah, he wouldn't know what anything is.
Listen to me.
Do you think he's healthy, Chris? Do you think he probably? I think he smoked and drank a lot.
Hey, Matt. The fucking copy
Does
of
any
Hitler
of
has
that-
perfect
Yeah,
health.
does that any of that go? Okay,
Chris,
perfect health.
Chris, if he's tiny, he could just run into a little mouse hole in the wall and I wouldn't see him.
No,
again.
you're in a perfectly fucking
like
sealed
Tom and
white
Jerry.
room with no doors or windows.
Why? Where is this situation coming from?
This is the most elaborate spot to be in.
You teleported in there so neither of you could get out until you
What's
push the button.
happening?
Until you push the button on your watch.
Why are you so passionate about this?
I'm not. I'm just wondering.
Listen, you're trapped in a floating castle in the sky. There's no doors, no windows. It's filled halfway with water, and there's a tiny little Hitler who has all the same memories, no health problems.
And Rick Moranis is on the television in the corner.
More anus?
Rick Moranis.
More anus.
That's the guy from
Woody
Honey, I
Allen's on the TV, and little Hitler's getting a little bit peeved, but he isn't quite too sure why. And he also has a tiny little dagger.
He does not have
But
a
you
tiny
have
little
two
dagger.
matches in your hand and your wallet. 27 cents inside.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Julian,
This is too funny.
if you see Hitler in there,
Okay, I'll let him.
Is it Hitler or is it a
I'll let
perfect
him
copy? Is it a
know.
clone?
it's a
What is
perfect
it?
copy.
If I
And he's
see Hitler
fucking
in
6
there, I'll let
inches.
him know that
That's not a perfect copy!
It is. It's just
A
small.
perfect copy
6
would be
inches. He's not a
fine.
perfect fucking copy.
God, you guys.
Perfect means
You
perfect!
guys don't have an imagination at all.
I do. It's not. It doesn't make sense though.
It does fucking make sense.
You're making up the meaning to words. Perfect copy means he's a perfect copy.
If I fucking said,
Not that he's 6 inches
if
tall.
I fucking said, what if you were in Harry Potter world? You would have eaten it up. You would
If
have
you said to
accepted
somebody,
it.
oh, it's a perfect copy of Harry Potter, they wouldn't imagine he's 6 inches tall, would they?
I fucking said from the fucking beginning that he was fucking small.
But he's not a.
He's not a perfect copy.
Yes, he just got shrunk down after he was perfectly copied.
What the fuck is going on in the game?
Holy
This
shit.
is the worst hypothetical.
It's not. It was a good one.
No, it wasn't,
No, it
Chris. I'm
wasn't.
sorry, but it wasn't.
You guys are fucking dumb.
What?
Okay.
My God.
We disagree with your hypothetical, and so we're fucking dumb.
You just don't understand it.
You just don't
I do understand
Listen,
it.
When I make up new definitions for words and you guys don't understand it, you're fucking idiots. What can I say?
And I do understand it perfectly. what you're
I
saying.
will
It
admit,
just doesn't-
okay, I will admit that me
I
saying
will
clone,
admit, I went a little too far.
me saying clone was the only understandable thing. But
You
then,
said perfect copy! And he's 6 inches tall!
Yes!
That's not the same thing!
And he has
I
perfect
let it
health,
up
but he
with-
hasn't committed anything he's done. But he's got the same memories, and he's 6 inches tall in a white room with no doors or no windows.
yes, and you have
How are you supposed to fucking breathe then?
Yeah, you guys
got a fucking breath
I'm
mask
more
on
worried
and an
about
oxygen
that.
tank.
What?
Keep adding shit.
So wait, are you,
Matt,
Yeah.
here's a new hypothetical. You're peeling a banana,
Okay.
and you peel down the last thing, and a little face appears in the banana, and it's just you.
And it's the annoying orange.
no, it's you.
It's me.
Yeah,
Like my face on the banana.
yeah. He has all of your memories.
So like it's
Are you asking would I eat it?
yeah.
No, I wouldn't eat it. I'd
What
be
would you-
terrified.
What would you do with it?
but the problem is if you don't eat it, it still rots at the same rate as a regular banana.
I'd have to call somebody.
Would you
I
put
would.
it in the freezer?
No, I'd have to call someone. I don't know who I would call.
exterminator?
I'd have
To
to.
exterminate my clone banana.
I'd have to call someone like special for that. I don't know who I would.
Yeah, well, who's special for that?
I'd have to call. I'd have to get in contact with.
banana.
Why
some
would you
famous-
need an exterminator? If you want to kill it, just fucking
Hey,
smush
no,
it.
you
No, but that would be fucking weird for me to kill it. I'd have to call.
So you get someone else to do it.
I'd have to call Carl Sagan. No, he's dead. I'd have to call.
Okay, but what if he hears you on the phone? He's like, I can understand you. I've got all of the brain cells of a normal human. Please don't do this.
Would you give it to Coco to eat?
How does he know he has brain cells?
Because
I would be disturbed and terrified. If that
right,
happened.
exactly.
I'd be very upset.
What if you could see through the banana? Like you can
What?
actually, you can switch personalities with the banana.
Oh, I
I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably.
Would you hide the banana somewhere so you could swap with?
No, I would have a
Watch
mental
you.
breakdown. I'd have a panic attack probably.
Matt, every day the banana's like,
I'd have a banana attack.
I can feel myself rotting. Okay, Matt, your brain is exposed.
What kind of hypothetical?
That's it.
I'd be dead. I'd go
What
into
would
some
you
sort
do?
of. I'd go into some sort of coma or
Okay,
and die.
Matt, your brain is exposed, and
And boy, is it embarrassing.
it's real embarrassing. No, this is not good. Matt, your brain is pulsing without a skull on top of your head like the fucking Mars Attacks aliens. Or you have a skull,
What if
but-
all the veins on your body were 10 times larger?
oh my god, that's gross.
That's gross. But my brain without a skull and just a pulsing you know.
I
just,
said, would you rather have the exposed brain on your skull?
I'd rather
or
have none of this.
fucking answer. Would you rather have the brain exposed?
I'd rather have my heart on top of my head. That would look more normal than having just a fucking brain.
But if fucking someone came over and slapped you in your head, your heart would explode and you.
If someone slapped my brain, I would die.
Not necessarily. There you go.
Kingdom Hearts, Passion of the Christ.
Gore.
Yeah, they should make a Kingdom. The next Kingdom Hearts game is just to save Jesus from being crucified.
That's a Lord and Savior.
They've stuck our savior to a cross. He was an autistic child, and he was black, and he always called it Paschetti, and that was what I remember from being friends with him. He also threw up next to me once, and I had a panic attack.
I
Is
had
that your memory of everybody is just if they ever vomited?
Yeah, because I had fucking emetophobia.
I had a similar
There's this
when
one
I was
girl I knew, she was a little girl with a little curl, but then she threw up one day, and
Little girl with a little curl.
What if Garnold was gating Gloofy?
Do I have to do this?
That
I
would
don't
be
remember.
their name.
Glonald.
Big Doofy.
Big Doofy.
That's the fan.
Here comes Big Doofy. They got sucked into the darkness.
Sora would never give into the darkness.
Jesus, Julian, your mouth fucking makes such noises.
Any jelly donuts?
Oh, I remember that. Albuquerque. I know the guy who made that. He's a lovely bloke.
He is. I like him. Well, I don't know. That's a stupid thing for me to say.
He showed me his thin-rimmed penis.
But I like his animations.
He didn't.
Why? Why is it in the
What does
video?
thin-rimmed mean?
Why does he know his name?
Who was
Sonic
your-
Underground.
Sonic Underground.
Who was your favorite gummy bear, Chris?
Und gummy fucker. Und fucking got me running and fuck me.
Why is
I don't think you could have a more violent sounding language than German.
Russian?
Chinese?
Russian doesn't sound. No, Russian sounds calm.
No, it doesn't.
I am fucking
No.
Russian. I can't do it.
Yeah, you're doing a Russian accent, by the way. You're not doing actual Russian.
No,
good point.
German sounds more fucking.
German sounds goofy. If
Und
they're-
fucking shit!
yeah, if you're gonna shout it.
Flitz!
Fritz.
Fritzelmann Schitzel!
Love my tits.
Azebarda la Piorta!
Piorta.
Paschetti!
Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
Some scoundrels are awkward, clumsy, dumb, and so slow, but the Grinch is more sprightly than your average foe. He can hang on.
Is he around?
You can hang on.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
When did you get that?
What
He's,
the? What the fuck am I?
He's anonymous.
That is scary. That is evil.
Yeah, I got red paint. What the fuck is this?
I would like to get a close-up look.
Hello, my friend. I am a human too. I love you. Like to celebrate Christmas with me?
Wow!
Your effort was rewarded.
Holy smokes.
Rue or arded.
Don't look at me.
Towards the cemetery.
Whoa, his eyes are fucking disgusting.
Pretty dangerous these
A
days.
stepladder.
Oh yeah, we're dubbing it.
Too late.
I'm going to finger you, young man. Get out of here before I do it.
What if Dracula, instead of saying "boo," he said "ha ha hello"? Boys and girls of medical strife.
Is that what you use, Chris?
Breaks and burns.
Unleash the burn victims.
Wow, those are some really accurate snail sounds, aren't they? That's not what a snail sounds like.
Snails don't make sounds.
Yeah, they do. They look.
Only
at
a
the camera.
fool would think that.
Snails do. They
point
go.
their- Yeah, they go. What do you think a centipede sound like?
They say chicka 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 chicka.
What noise do the snail make? What sound do the spider make? What sound do the butterfly make?
Oh,
Oh,
oh
no.
God, yeah.
No.
Suck my dick, dog.
Why?
Oh, oh,
He's
it,
rocking back and forth and everything.
it tastes so good. Oh, the things I do for fucking my cock.
The things I do for fucking my cock.
Marge. 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 Hi, home.
Marge, you don't sound so good.
Hi, I love you. I love you, homie.
Buddy and Selma.
Homer.
I am Homer. I am your wife, Homer.
Homer.
I love you, homie.
Marge.
I love you too, my wife.
The Robot Simpsons.
Get on to me, my beautiful wife.
Get on to me.
Let
She's
us,
laying in bed with her legs spread. Get on to me.
let us
beautiful wife.
create Bart and Lisa.
What's your hypothetical, Julian?
Oh yeah, what would you do, each of you, if you woke up and on your big toe one morning there was a little baby face on it?
It was
Not like it wasn't alive. It just looked like a sleeping baby.
Chris, do your little baby crying thing, and imagine that's the sound it makes. Does that?
No, it says, Julian, how are you? Matt,
Yeah.
how are you doing there?
No good. How about you?
Oh,
Oi.
oi. Show us your minge. Go on then.
Go on then.
Go on then.
But look, here's funny Reddit man.
Who do you like better? Do you like? Oh my God! What if Gex was the one playing us?
What if Gex had sex? You
Pinball arcade.
You got a friend in me.
Finish it, Chris.
You got a friend in me.
Buzz, I'm dying. Please get him out.
To infinity and beyond.
Let's do this entire. Let's do this entire episode as old people.
You are a toy. Look on my shoe, it says Andy. It says that on my shoe too. We all have shoes.
You think Revolution 60's on it?
I hope. I would hope so.
Back in old country, we play Revolution 60.
They had an actual Revolution 60.
I was in the revolution when I was 60 years old.
Let's play the Windows 98 demo disc. Isn't that really rare?
When I was a child, we never would have thought of
Julian,
such a-
shut
Fuck you, Julian.
Get this old man out of here.
Oi, I die.
Oi, with the hitting.
Oh, I wish someone's grandpa said that as they die. Oi, I die. Sounds like a monkey. You got a friend in me.
That looks like it could
Do
actually
the small bang theory.
That's a clever name.
Bazinga.
It's the little Bazinga.
The little busy.
The little one.
Do survival, survival, survival.
I mean, they're doing the spin-off.
What's the spin-off?
It's Little Sheldon, remember?
Yep.
Are you fucking
That's
serious?
real. That's real.
No.
Oh, we gotta get Wrecking Ball's Arena.
He's gonna say Bazinga. He's gonna go, Mommy,
Sheldon.
Mommy.
Sheldon,
Mommy.
did you make a bazinga? He said his first word.
Stop dropping bricks on my temple, Mario.
No!
Never, Luigi.
You're mixing together the show and the CDI game.
I'm mixing together the best parts from each one.
All toasters didn't make it. Is this the end of Kill Bill?
Bill's in the corner playing his flute.
What is this? Why is this the music?
Because it's funny. Delete it. Delete it. Turn it off.
I want to find out the point of this
Yeah,
art.
I'm curious if there's a point to this.
Of course there's not a fucking point.
You think
You
this
don't
is-
know anything!
You think this is all it is? Is it's just a?
Yes,
You
Julian.
think it's just a glorified maze?
Yes.
No, Julian, no. Do you don't think
Yeah, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt.
he dared to create a game?
Give you
for
the benefit
Ouya?
of my mouth.
Sheldon, don't cry. Husband, I'm going to shake our child.
Do it, kill it.
I cannot handle him anymore. Why is it glitching?
Quickly, wife, bazink him.
He shall bazink it no more. Once his soft spot hits the floor.
Quickly, pour boiling milk on his face.
Is that the sound he makes?
He just make,
It doesn't taste good. He's growing into a man.
No!
Milk
He's
is too
aging
bad.
rapidly.
I don't like that.
The more you shake him, the faster he ages. No. Each shake is a year.
my name's Pixel.
Excrete. What the fuck is going on?
What is happening?
The fucking.
Are they fighting each other?
I think. Well, gee, I better get in there too. Okay, guys, I'm fighting too.
My favorite thing about Teletubbies is when they're like watching each other's TVs, and then you get a little kid who's like, "Hello, my name is Jimmy. I'm a farmer. This is my dad's tractor." Fucking every kid is like that. We like going to the store to buy apples. Bye. And the Teletubbies are like, okay.
What was the one in the puzzle?
Didn't the lady make the Ouya? I think it was like the lady was in charge of it.
I wouldn't know.
What lady?
She was the one who made it.
You know, the lady, the
She-
Ouya lady.
Yeah, the Ouya lady.
Her name was Ouya.
Ouya fluya.
She said, "Oh yeah, I have an idea.
Oh yeah, it is a very good idea.
I have one idea."
I call it the Ouya. Because when I get fucked, I say, "Oh yeah."
I like this lady.
Does it play video games? Oh yeah, it does.
Oh no.
Oh no.
He captured Leon.
Now you're dodging.
Oh, very good.
This game's got a good story.
Okay.
Where's your jacket?
Look at this part. It's very cool.
Where's your new jacket?
I don't know. It keeps saving by accident.
Chris!
Shoot him.
No.
Why? You can.
Ah, look at my dick.
I'm trying to see the sparkle. Oh fuck. Oh, you know what? This will be nice right
That
here.
was good, Chris.
Julian, everything's fucking good to you.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't want me to laugh, huh?
No, Julian, get the fuck out.
Okay.
Never make me feel complimentary. Ever.
What?
I don't know.
There wasn't a sentence.
Obviously.
What if you live in a world that had no
Spaghetti?
That'd be pretty bad.
people?
That would be amazing.
Why would that be amazing?
I'd get killed by like
world.
no,
Julie,
because
you would die right
yeah,
away.
you'd be like dead within like a week.
I
'Cause
could learn to do things.
all the animals would take over, and then you'd be eaten by a tiger.
Talking about.
A tiger.
Okay, I was specifically, are we talking about a world where there's no people but all the infrastructure is still there?
No.
Or are you talking about like it's a completely
A
wild...
world without people, period. So there's no infrastructure. There's no
well then
spin-
no, that would...
There's no spindle structure. There's no gringos.
There's no spimblies.
There's no gringos.
There's no candy.
There's none of that.
What is your Facebook? I can't live without Facebook.
There's no hamburger. No skateboards. No TV.
Those are yo-yos.
No.
Oh, where did you come from, little boy?
No, there's no yo-yo.
There has to be a yo-yo. Can I have one yo-yo? Let me have one.
You could have a skip if that's it.
Can I have a spinner?
You get one moon shoe.
I'm out of...
One moon!
A moon shoe. Moon shoes are boring.
They are. You can't fucking bounce on those.
I was so excited to try them when I was younger, and they were nothing.
Look at
It's because the commercials, they pan the camera up to make them look like they're fucking flying.
Ooh-wee.
Oi. They gave her really big eyes.
Yeah, I did.
Leon, they farted on me.
She has the gay gene too.
What did you do to her?
I kissed her.
I put my willy in her vagina.
I gave her one big hug.
And not
Look at the
another.
vibrating chandelier.
I threw milk on her. Now you do this. Woo! Go hello.
Oh my god! That actually scared me.
That was incredible.
We played.
Oh, fuck off!
We played 7, and I didn't have a moment like that, but that actually scared me.
That was terrifying. This game is so full of like unique moments.
Like when you shoot the bad guy.
You're such an asshole. You're such a cynical cunt.
I'm just kidding.
That was funny though.
Hey, you should. Now I noticed you killed my friends.